Hey everyone, today I'm just going to make a quick little video on how to do a screen recording on your drone controller, and in this instance the RC2. Now I have the DJI Air Free drone, and this is the controller that comes with it. I think it's the RC1 for the Mini Free Pro. But the same thing applies on how to do the screen recording. Now I get a lot of questions when I do my active tracking videos on with the drone. How does the drone hear me? Well, the drone actually doesn't hear me, the controller does, and for that to happen I need the DJI mic, the transmitter and the receiver plugged into the bottom of the controller, as you can see. Now I think Rode actually does the same work, but I have the DJI mic and that's what we're going with here. Now before we get any further into it, you need a SD card in the controller. Now that slips in just a little SD card slot just beside the USB port where the mic plugs in. Now this RC2 controller does come with internal memory, and for the world of me I can't remember how much memory that is, but it's not a hell of a lot. So the SD card is needed if you do want to do screen recordings, and especially if you do quite a lot of them. I will point out you need a drone on to do a screen recording. Now my little trusty buddy, the Air Free, is just sitting over there waiting patiently to make an appearance. But you power on your controller, and without going into what the drone sees, this is your home screen. So I'll just go fly there. So that's what the drone's looking at, and that's what you're looking at with me. So to get into it, it's quite simple. Just put my seeing eyeglasses on here. Now apparently it's, inverted commas, secret menu, like the KFC app menu, but it's not secret. All you got to do is pull down one finger. Now apparently you need to use two fingers, but you don't. Just one finger's fine. Use two fingers if you like. Use three fingers, 4, 5. I don't think it's going to work with 5, but in any case use as many or as less fingers as you wish. So you just pull that down, and over here, this little button here, screen record. Now you can also take a screenshot of whatever's on your screen. Sorry, my cat's just smooching against my ankles there. So I'm just going to press record here on the microphone. Now I've pressed the screen record. Now down the bottom here, there's a little widget. Now you can move that widget around anywhere in the screen. So now it's right up in the middle. I'll move it over to there, and it's just got the timer and the stop button. So we'll just stop that. Now the trick is finding it. Now a lot of people would seem to go back into the secret menu and go into the gear icon up the top there and go into storage. Now you can do it that way, but it's a lot of running around and effort that doesn't need to be done. So what we need to do, go into album. Now when you open your album on the controller, the default is the drone's footage. So the drone has its own SD card. So we want to go over here, saved, press it again, and there we have photo album and movies. So we're going to press on that. Now it's not going to playback volume whilst the receiver is plugged in. So I'm just going to unplug that, going to press play. Now I've pressed the screen record. Now down the bottom here, there's a little widget. Now you can move that widget around anywhere on the screen. So now it's right up in the middle. I'll move it. Okay. Press pause on that. So, and that's as easy as it is. So I'm just going to plug this microphone back into the RC2 controller. Now I'm going to show you a little trick where you can screen record onto the controller and also record on the drone itself. So I'm just going to pause the video, get the drone set up, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, just to show you all the recordings that I did whilst the drone was recording. So to view that, there's a mozzie chasing all over the screen. So to do that, we're just going to go here into album. So the aircraft album. Now that's the default. The drone is off now at the moment. Yep, the drone is off. So we can still view what's been recorded. So here we go. Just open that up, press play. Now there's no volume on that because that was just a drone recording. So if we go back, now we'll go into phone album. Now this is still on the drone, on the RC2 controller. Now this is where you find everything that you just recorded. Okay, just a footnote on this. To view everything that I just recorded. Sorry, the mozzies are really bad out here in the midges. So we're going to go back into the home screen if you like. And I'm going to go, and there you have it, nice and simple. Oh, I've got a firmware update. So just make sure you've got your SD card plugged into the RC controller, RC2 controller. Have your mic set up, ready to go. Always remember to press record, which I quite often don't remember. And that secret menu, pull down, press screen record, and to view, go into album and view it there. And once you view it, easily just either Bluetooth or plug your controller in to your laptop computer to download, or you can even just take the SD card out of the controller to make it quick and easier, and slot that into your laptop or computer and desktop and download from there. Like I said before, if you've learnt something or liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. It goes a long way, much appreciated.